today's starting pitcher, 12-game winner Mike Norris. Struggled in the second half, however, and recently incurred the wrath of manager Billy Martin.
Can you relate the circumstances the last couple of weeks involving Mike Norris, the fact you had named him to start the playoffs, he did have his problems, you came out in the paper, at least publicly, and said, well, maybe he wouldn't start if he really didn't get his act together. Then all of a sudden things worked out. What happened over the past couple of weeks with Mike?
Well, you have to know Mike. I did those things to get him mad. You know, the best way to get to a person, if you can't get them another way, is get through their pride.
Who has been quite instrumental in the A's success. And Mike Norris on the mound. 2-0 pitch to Brett. Slow bouncer to the right side. McKay charging and throwing on the run and getting it. Norris setting KC down 1-2-3. We go to the second inning at Royal Stadium. A's nothing, Royals nothing. He'll be pleased with that one, though, as Ricky Henderson will have to go into the corner. Maybe not. He won't. The wind holding it up. Looks like he got good wood on it, but it stays in by plenty. McRae is gone after 2. Nothing.
The odds are that George is going to get a base hit.
2-2 to Brett. Is hit high in the air to shallow right center field. Murphy coming in along with Armis, and it's Murphy, the quarterback of the outfield, who makes the catch. Calling Tony off, and in the third inning, the Royals squander a threat, leaving the bases loaded.
Win here in Kansas City because they have a track record of doing so, and they just expect them to be pretty good.
There's Murphy angling himself against the sun in center field to take in McRae's drive. And the fourth inning is history. Go to the fifth, 3-0 in. Line drive speared by Gross to second for the double play. He gets out of it. So the Royals squander another threat in the fifth inning. Another look as Gross makes the catch and throws to McKay for the 5-4 double play.
Not a very good pitch, but probably the second best pitch in baseball, other than the triple play.
At the end of 5, 3-0. Oakland. That sounded like aluminum as it left the bat. Fly ball to center field. Murphy is there and makes the catch for a tie to side. 3 up and 3 down for Norris. Royals gone in the 6th. On to the 7th we go, with Oakland still leading Kansas City 3-0. They needed one, of course, yesterday in Cleveland to determine the second half champion of the American League West. 3-2 pitch is a little one-hopper back a second. Stanley makes the play and gets it. A little quiver on one hop back of the bag, and Watson is gone as the Royals go down here in the 7th inning.
It looks like a ball right off Watson's fifth, and Stanley going hard to his left gets the ball beyond. I think probably the only reason he threw him out is because he got jammed and he didn't get out of the box as well as he could. Close play, but looks to me he's out.
So at the end of 7, 3-0 Oakland. Bouncing ball to Spencer. He will do it himself, and the Royals squander another opportunity, leaving 2 here in the 8th. We'll go to the 9th inning at Kansas City with Oakland leading the Royals 4-0. And not much to cheer about for the home folks thus far, as the A's lead it 4-0. Going to the bottom of the 9th inning, Amos Otis, Cal McRae, and Clint Hurdle facing Mike Norris, who has been outstanding throughout his career in this ballpark. Counting the 8 innings thus far today, in 48 2/3 innings lifetime in this park, Norris has allowed just 5 earned runs. High fly ball to right center field. Tony Armis is there. 1 gone. Royals without a hit since the 5th inning when Washington bunted for a single. Al McRae has flied out 3 times. 0 for 3. Our thanks once again to our statistician, Alan Roth, for his usual superb work. As game number 1 winds down, it's outside, ball 1. 1-0 the count. 2 clubs meeting again tomorrow, 4 o'clock Eastern. Game 2 this series. A strike on the outside part, the count 1-1. interesting. Otis would go up there and swing at the first pitch, Jim, down 4-0 in the 9th inning.
I think that's why McRae took the first strike.
2-1.
He could have missed the sign, though.
Well, you got to think that a guy who's been around that long is not going to swing at the first pitch down 4-0 in the 9th inning. You need base runners to try to
Unlikely.
get your way on in any fashion. Popped up in foul territory. Heath lost his glove at the plate and came back to the screen. If anybody could have made a play barehanded, it's that man who plays his position like an infielder. He's losing his glove, still giving chase anyway.
Well, he doesn't see where the ball's going, and then realizes, well, see, the bat hit the glove.
Tries to find the glove.
Oh, well,
has no time. If that's it, he could have done it too.
well, we have a catcher in Baltimore, Rick Dempsey, who's climbed screens. He plays exactly like he does. I mean, they just come out, put on the uniform, and play as hard as they can, as long as they can.
Very, very instrumental in the success of the A's this season. Unheralded.
Well, the A's have two good catchers, though.
Yep,
Jeff Newman does a nice job, too. Probably doesn't throw as well as Heath, but has more power, maybe a little bit better hitter.
2-2 pitch is high. Well, what's going to happen, let's face it, the team that goes all the way is going to have 3 weeks of great national television exposure. People are going to find out about the Mike Heaths of the world. People they have not seen that much of before. Broken bat bouncer to third. Gross up with it. Throws him out, and Norris is 1 out away from closing the door in game number 1. 2 away.
Right fielder, Clint Hurdle.
Clint Hurdle. Walked, singled, fly to center. Mike Norris, who pitched the shutout last week against Toronto. After staggering through the better part of the second half of the season. On the verge right now of blanking the Royals. Gets the corner for a strike. One and one.
Saw Billy giving him a sign, slow him down. I've been out in this situation. You want to get the game over with.
Rounded to first. This should do it. Spencer to Norris covering, and Mike goes all the way. And on home runs by Gross and Murphy, the Oakland A's take the first game of the Western Division Series, winning it by a score of 4-0 as Norris takes care of Dennis Leonard and the Royals.